Hey, what's up guys? Fritz here, and today I'm going to show you some cool particle stuff. So here's some triangles that I did, and these are depth perception particles, so you might have seen them in other edits, and I haven't seen any tutorials on this sort of stuff yet. So we'll see. So there you go, you can see them zooming in, and it's really cool if you're running and stuff. It makes them look all motion tracked. But this is a very basic tutorial. This is nothing very advanced, and you can see here the bullet goes zhoosh. That's a secret. I can't show you that one. Thanks, Moxie. And then you see there the particles come out and it's all cool. So there's no back bars, so stuff like that. So I've already made a new comp here, and we're gonna add the particles while he's running up here. So we're gonna go to right click, new, solid, make sure it's white, and hit OK. And we're gonna right click and rename it to particle. Bam. So now we're gonna go to our effects and presets and look up CC space PARTICL world. There you go, CC particle world, and we're gonna put it on our thing. So right there you can see there's nothing going on, but if we go up a little bit, we've got these spark things. Well, we don't want those spark things. We're gonna make our view a little easier. We're just gonna get rid of the position, the radius, and stuff like that. So that way, just go to grid and guides and take those off. You don't really need them right now. So now we are going to go under particle itself, and we're gonna change the type to whatever you want. So if you want to do triangles, or really, I guess whatever you want them to be. So like, there's stars, there's a shaded sphere, there's a motion polygon, textured stuff doesn't really show up. It's kind of messed up. We're just gonna do this one, the tri-polygon, because it's cool. There's the squares and stuff like that. So you can see right now, we're just gonna do the. Actually, you know what? Lens concave is a good one too, but it's up to you. I'm just gonna do the tri-polygon right now. So you can see we've got these maple leaf looking things. If you want to change the color of them, you can go right here to birth color, and we're going to change it to blue, and then change this one to maybe a lighter blue, like down there. Or actually, no, we're going to reverse that. We're going to make this one, and then we're going to make the last one darker. So it's kind of cool, but we need to make them so they don't just fall right to the ground. We're going to use some gravity. We're going to alter the physics of this. So we're going to go to physics up here, and we're going to see where gravity is, and we're going to change that to 0, so now they're coming at us and nowhere else, so it's really cool. So now we are going to head back over to particle, and we're going to change the birth size to about 0.05, so they're small, and we're going to change the death size to about 0.075, so maybe a little bigger than that. We'll go 0.75 because whatever floats your boat, really. I mean, it's pretty customizable. We'll go right there. That's a good number right there. So 0.39, and I'm going to change the opacity down to about 50%, so that way you can see stuff behind them. It looks really cool. I'm going to change the colors though, so I'm just going to do this real quick. Make sure the first color is lighter than the darker color. There we go. So we got our colors there, and we're going to head over here, and we're going to make them look cool. So now we are going to go to the longevity, this thing right here. And you see, if the higher it is, then the more there are, sort of ish thing. I don't know how to describe it, but it makes them kind of cool. So I like to have mine a little bit longer, so like 3.71. And then if we go to producer, you can do some, like, move them around where they're coming from, make them come out of a scope or something like that. And then that's basically it. The rest is up for you guys to really, like, toy with, I guess. The velocity, that's like where they're at. So like right there you can see them. It's like you can do stuff with that. It's kind of cool. And if you go to particles, there's just a lot of stuff you can do. I don't really know how to what more there is to say. It's just it's a really cool effect. And if you like it, like the video down below. If you're gonna use it, like the video. And if you found it entertaining by any means, like the video. So that's it. That is some depth perception particles, and it's really cool. We can actually just drag this back so they start at the beginning, and we're going to fade them in. So opacity keyframe at 0, go over a little bit, and make the opacity 100. And that way when we watch it over again, you can see they appear like snow, and it's magical. And if you time them all rightly, you can actually make them go with the map, and it looks like it's motion tracked, and it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, favorite it, do all that shenanigans. These are depth perception particles. There's a lot of really neat stuff you can do with this stuff. I'm Fritz, and I'm out. Peace! See ya.